You know, it's weird. You ever think
Whatever.
about this? Lars Vern Troyer.
Yeah.
Isn't that weird?
Hell yeah, just a midget.
That'd be cool.
Yeah.
That'd be
Midget
cool. If that
director.
was his
I had
name.
this idea too. Snow White and the Steven Dorffs.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
That would be a fun
pretty
movie.
good.
Yeah.
Just a bunch of Steven Dorffs. Did you guys ever see Mini-Me's dick? He was out there.
Well, everyone's
sucked.
like, "Oh, he's got a big dick," and
It was small as shit.
of course it was.
Well, like
Yeah.
dwarfs have like bigger dicks proportionally, right?
yeah,
dude, he had a
sure,
little
but so
ass
do
dick.
barnacles.
He had a little ass dick. And
Barnacles?
That doesn't
too?
make them human.
Well, it just makes them cool.
Yeah.
dude, he had a little ass dick, and it was like just some like off-brand ass Playboy bunny was sucking it. It's pretty good. There's a Mini-Me sex tape out there, guys, if you want to check it out. That's Stav's pick of the week.
You know what's the funniest sex tape?
Troyer sex tape.
Is Bobbitt. What's his name? John Bobbitt. The guy that got
Yeah,
his
John Wayne Bobbitt.
dick. Yeah. Who's the
we already
Bobbitt?
that's
talked about this.
Gacy.
Didn't we talk about this last week?
Who's the Bobbitt guy?
Lorena Bobbitt. Yeah, John Bobbitt.
John Bobbitt.
Yeah, and I
yeah.
was shocked but I swear to God, I thought Joey Buttafuoco was the one who got his dick chopped off.
Well, it
But
was the
anyway.
same time period.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Yeah.
did you see that porno?
No. I haven't seen any. I honestly, I've never seen a single celebrity like porno.
Oh, I
Not a
saw the
single one.
China
Really?
one.
Actually, I saw
You
the
gotta
Ray
see the
J. I saw the
China
Ray
one.
J. Kim Kardashian one.
Yeah,
That was
yeah.
like the only one I've
Ray
ever.
You
J
never
had a
was saw
very
Tommy
big penis.
Lee, Pamela
I saw a
Anderson
bit of that
on
yeah.
the boat
He's
where he's
driving the boat. with
driving
his
the boat with his dick.
dick. Yeah.
He's got a
That's-
big ass dick. So does Ray J. Ray J's dick continues far too long.
Yeah, I guess.
To
And you
be
can barely
continued.
see. And also, I remember being so nonplussed at that porno.
Yeah, because it's filmed in a weird angle.
It's filmed bad, and you
It's from
barely
like
see her
it's from
tits.
above her head,
Yeah.
facing backwards.
It's bizarre.
Yeah, facing him. He's definitely a guy
the
that
focal
gets off
point.
on watching himself.
And he's like
but,
licking
yeah.
his lips all the time.
Well,
And it's like,
yeah.
it makes me mad because I want to kiss him and then suck his dick.
I love that scene in American Psycho where he's fucking
Yes,
flexing.
of course,
in the mirror.
yeah.
That's such a fucking funny scene.
well,
Don't just stare at it, eat it.
that's how I have sex.
Yeah. Well,
Do
it'd
you
be
guys
funny
ever
if
give
it's-
yourself a personal high five while you're getting a blowjob?
No.
No,
Do
that's
it
fucking
next time.
Stupid.
Do it
Like
next
this?
time.
What are you, 4 years
Clapping?
old?
What you're talking about is clapping, by the way.
Yeah.
Well, no, it's a
Personal
high
high
clap.
five.
It's just one high clap above your hip.
That's clapping, dude.
It's pretty cool.
No, I'm celibate, dude. I'll never fuck again. I've decided.
I
So-
think I am too.
I fucked up and I didn't do the notes list for this week. I tried to, but then I was like, well, what happened? I'm like, oh, the news.
Yeah, the news is
The
gay.
news
Yeah.
is fucking stupid.
The CIA report today.
Yeah, that says that what? The
That they
CIA is
hacked-
actually good.
No, they hacked the. Apparently,
new
they
CIA
hacked the
report
RNC
says
as
that
well.
the CIA isn't bad.
Yeah.
That we're actually a good organization that didn't, invent the crack epidemic and kill
Destabilize a bunch of Middle
Kennedy
Eastern
and-
Yeah.
countries.
No, I'm just talking about
Oh,
the real
the
ones.
cool ones. Yeah, yeah.
Iraq had weapons of mass destruction. Let's stop pretending like they didn't.
Yeah.
That intelligence report
Iran
was right.
in the 60s,
They
too.
managed to hide the weapons of mass destruction. That's why we didn't find them. The Iraq War wasn't a mistake.
Absolutely not.
Oh yeah.
We can all
In fact,
be there.
I think we should have gone harder. We should have
What is
taken
that?
over. We should have taken over Iraq, expanded their borders to include the entirety of the Middle East,
Okay.
and then staged the insurgency after we did that, and then continue the war against the new Iraq, Greater Iraq, which is the entirety of the Middle East, including Israel, especially Israel.
Especially.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, if we let goddamn MacArthur go in like he wanted
Yeah.
to.
Well, Patton.
Patton.
If we
yeah,
let
yeah.
General Patton go in and invade the Middle East after the war ended.
Is that what he wanted to do?
Yeah, Patton refused to drink with the Russians at the end of the war.
That's awesome.
Yeah, he was like, I don't trust these. They're Asiatic. They're not white. These fucking bastards. He's like, we should kill all of them. Yeah, which like the U.S. would have lost that war.
100%.
Absolutely, we would have not won that fucking war if we went to war with Russia.
I mean, I guess
immediately.
we nuked them.
Could have, but I mean, what was our ability to deploy nukes in those?
Yeah.
Like the Manhattan Project was fucking huge.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, maybe they could have rapidly developed them, but as far as like the continuing ground war would go on the Western Front, the United States would be fucked.
He just would have thrown. I mean, he just doesn't give a fuck about throwing peasants at people.
Yeah,
We would have just got.
Yeah. Was it 20 million or 25 million Russians died?
It's pretty
Yeah.
funny.
Yeah.
His like, they probably didn't even have guns and shit. They're just like
Yeah.
trying to
Just.
punch.
Yeah. Yeah. Human shield.
Fucking
Yeah.
punch Nazis with guns.
Yeah, where is it? Stalingrad or Leningrad?
They deserve to pick our president, is what I'm saying.
Yeah.
The hardships that the Russian people go through, their vote should count more than yours, honestly. You some fucking piece of shit graphic designer. Never done anything in your life. And you're going to say some Russian guy who was trained for the Olympics starting at age 2.
Yeah.
And they blew out his knee at 17. Now he works in a factory making poison that he has to drink. He shouldn't get to pick who president is? I disagree.
I think he should. Yeah.
Absolutely.
Have we've hated
all the
them?
countries should vote for each other's presidents. That way it's fun, dude.
Oh, that would be fun.
That would be fun. It's democracy and it's still a new world order.
Yeah.
Brazil would just be like those girls with the fucking headdresses and their
No,
tits
it would
out.
be Mike in Brazil. I'd
Mike in Brazil.
I'd vote for him for president. Come on, he's the most important and famous Brazilian.
He's got a lot of foreign policy
Donna
experience.
Brazil?
Donna Brazil.
Brazil is the prime minister of Brazil.
I'd vote for Trevor Noah for South African
How about
president.
Trevor Shoah as the president of Israel?
Show us that dick. Show us that dick.
Yeah, dude. We were cool with them during Yeltsin, but that's pretty much it.
Who, Russia?
fucking
Yeah,
know,
over
dude.
the last 100 years, we've hated each other pretty much the entire time.
Except when they were fucking up the Nazis.
Well, kind of. That was like kind of enemy of my enemy, right?
Yeah, but while that was going on, we were, they would meet and hang out and shit.
But they were boys with Hitler, They like.
But then Hitler fucked them or something. I don't fucking know.
Yeah.
Dude. Who cares? Who gives a shit?
You're listening to Hardcore History with Dan Carlin. So there's these fucking they're Peloponnesians, which you might recognize their sauce from Chick-fil-A.
Oh, that's some good sauce.
yeah,
you've
that's
been
the
there.
best one at Chick-fil-A.
It's not the best one, but
I
it's a
think it
good.
is.
It's a good like.
So
I
the-
think you go Chick-fil-A sauce.
The Polynesians, it's a Greek word, so they're Greeks.
Yeah.
And poly means many, and Nesians means like
Penis.
Nesians.
Nesians.
It's like amnesia, where you
Yeah.
can't remember shit. So poly means many memories. It's Greek. Polynesia means memory. So it's a historical vacation spot. It was like the Disney World of the Byzantine period. And you're like, oh, Byzantine, what's that? Well, that's interesting. Let's go into that, Dan Carlin
Yeah.
style.
Yeah.
So,
Let's Carlin it down.
Byzantine, that's like, hands off my ducats.
Well, no,
don't touch my business. It's like this is my business.
Yeah.
So
Business,
it's what
yes.
the business. What
They're
the
about
business
that
is.
business. They're about that money.
Yeah. So basically, it's the tourism business is what.
Yeah.
That was the king in ancient Greece.
Yeah. Lesbos, the Isle of Lesbos.
Yeah.
That's where lesbians.
It is, dude.
Yeah.
They were eating each other's pussies back in the day, dude.
Yeah.
Greeks just did
That's
nothing.
that's
but
my history.
That's why Greece. I mean, similar to the United States, why Greece fell is because they had democracy and it was great, and then everybody started fucking each other. They became very cool with fluid gender identities and stuff, and then, well, that's it. That's the end of it.